Welcome to the Power Friendship Podcast, episode 91. All right, I'm your host, Taylor Gaines here, and this is my co-host, Benny J. Motherfifing Blanco.
What up?
Well, we're here to give you your daily dose of friendship from all things geeky, nerdy, the movies, music. We give you everything all in one. Let's go. We got a jam-packed show today. We're trying to go bop-bitty, 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 bop-bop. Hit it. We just got out of SHAZAM, Fury of the Gods. We talk about it. Talk about this. It's a lot of movies, a lot going on, but how are you, Benny?
I'm doing well, bro. How about yourself?
I'm having a gale time. Let's get this friendship started. So first off, Tom Cruise asked to see The Flash. To David Lasloff.
All right.
Said, hey, this is a great assault, but Flash, he said verbatim, because we know Tom Cruise. He said, David Lasloff said that Tom Cruise said that this movie is what we need right now. But with that being said, do you think it was going to be Tom Cruise look, Top Gun Maverick is one of the movies that was one of the best movies out this year. Do you think it's any correlation with that? No.
I don't know, bro. Honestly, it's for me. Like Tom Cruise is so above superhero movies. He doesn't need to do it.
Right.
It's not his thing. And plus, like, I don't know. Like, it depends on like. I mean, okay, for like a DC project, I can see it because he can do a lot of Elseworld stuff. See, that's the thing about DC, at least like a lot of their movies could be it could be Elseworld. This could be self-contained. There's no like scrutiny when it comes to like higher up. So like, There's no formula that you have to follow. Like, it could be a movie that he's executive producing. Like, because I feel like a lot of movies that he does, he kind of has a lot to say. Mm-hmm. Because normal actors will be said, no, you can't do those stunts. But him,
he just,
I think I see
he's jumping no matter what. He's just jumping. I mean, Tom Cruise said it, but I don't believe. I don't know. But I feel like if he was a person that get pulled from that, I feel like he would want to be the only one to get pulled from that. So I kind of believe it. I'm in the middle, but I mean, the Flash is getting ready. I have not heard anything bad from the Flash movie. I heard all good stuff, all good news. And I'm guessing, man, I just want to see where they go from this. We'll see where they go because I'm excited to see it. I like the Flash. I'm excited. Put the movie out. Just give me the movie. Can we see the movie? The Power Friendship. Can we see it? Can we see it early? The Power Friendship.
Shit. Do you think we can get that?
I want to. Please. Can I see the Power Friendship early? Well, the Flash early. We want to see the Flash early, the Power Friendship. All right. Next. All right. Fall 2 is in the works. Have you ever seen Fall 1, Benny?
No.
All right. The Fall, it was all right. It was a little horrible about
I know a girl was in the movie, Mary.
Yes. And something bad happens. Somebody falls.
Oh, shit.
But it's more than a story. It's an all right movie. It's on, I think it's on Hulu. I saw it on Hulu. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. I had a good time. I don't know how you make a Fall 2, but I got questions. But we're here, and we're doing it. But yeah. All right. Fall 2. Thanksgiving has begun filming. That's the Eli Roth, and I think Addison Rae from TikTok is in that movie. Boom! I mean, it's a horror movie. Short. It was good. All right, Evil Dead Rise getting good reviews, saying it's really good.
So that one video of the fan saying like, "This fucking sucks," and he got like booed out. You see a video? It was like on Twitter.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Oh man,
he got booed off like heavy.
Damn.
There's just one guy saying that.
Wow.
Well, we'll see. We'll see with the Evil Dead because obviously the early reviews can't be like the NOB all when it comes to like its quality.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks good. It looks good to me. Okay. Next is Barbie Ferreira and Duque Montgomery are gonna be in the Faces of Death reimagining of the Faces of Death horror movie. I don't think I've seen it. Have you seen it?
What?
Faces of Death horror movie.
No, but I know my one of my friends watched some of the old VHSs, like actual ones where you could buy at the VHS stores that had actual videos of people dying. Like it was really fucked up. Like, and the only way to get the only way to get it was like you had to go to like behind the VHS store, like about where all the X-rated videos were. Yeah, my friend said like he saw a lot of things that he shouldn't have at the age of 13. It was like he was describing some of the things to me. I was just like, what the fuck?
Wow. Okay, that's wild. Theo Rossi is in the Penguin. He's not playing Juice.
Okay.
He's not playing Juice. That cat's getting. I mean, I don't. That cat gets stacked. I don't. I mean, do you like? I mean, Penguin is all right. Penguin looks like gonna be a good cast. Everybody's doing their thing and stuff like that. Demi Lovato's working on a documentary about her life as a child, which should be interesting because she has a lot going on.
God, bro. Yeah. That's just going to be so weird.
Yo, it was kind of... He's the only documentary I've ever seen talking about being on drugs while on drugs. That's the only documentary I've ever seen. Like, they're doing it. Like, they're actually, I should say, like, going through the trauma of drugs and stuff like everything like that. They're still going through it. Like, they're still, like, not sober and stuff while stuff happens. But it's a wild thing to hear. I like Demi Lovato a lot. She came a long way. She's an interesting character. She came a long way, but I'm down. Who's the best? All right. Next is Ben Affleck talks about directing. He says, no offense to James Gunn, but he doesn't want to direct a DC movie. And then also the Justice League reshoot, she said, was the worst time of his life because his kids wasn't there. And it was miserable.
You talking about the theatrical one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Justice reshoots. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that much.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't bang with her or nothing with it. I mean, it's nothing really like weird.
I mean, I feel like talking about it now, it's just kind of like overplayed at this point. Like everybody hates that film.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
That film was trash, bro.
I wish they would have kept some stuff when he was like, "Do you bleed?" When he Superman said that, I was like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, no. The Snyder cut's better, so much better.
Yes, I agree, but also people and then we got standing ovation in my theater.
I know you always talk about that. You always gotta talk about that.
I would never let that go. I was like, "What the?" I was like, all right, and then I got out. Everybody hates the movie. I said, what? My theater said, and then Deathstroke came in and was like, oh my god.
I mean, that was kind of cool.
That was cool seeing Deathstroke with the, oh!
Oh, damn, you're breaking everything.
I just grabbed it. That was crazy. So, yeah, but that was crazy how, like, I've never, like, I had an opinion. I was like, damn. Like, everybody hates the movie now? Like, what the heck? But it was kind of crazy seeing everybody stand up, like, and I got out of there and it was, like, really awkward with the stand ovation. I said, okay, people like this movie, but then I got out, it was crazy. Justice League, wild film. Also, the anniversary was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's wild. Right?
Exactly. Good soup. I'm down. More movies, please. More movies. Can I have more Justice League movies? I want. Also, Zack Snyder had a countdown till I think a Snyder convention or something like that. He had a video that popped up. I am not getting my hope. Like, guys, we got the Snyder cut. I'm happy. I would love more, but I don't know. I'm not losing faith though, because people told me that movie didn't exist, and it exists, and it's out. So if he does anything with bringing with DC, it'd be interesting. I want to see what he does. But I heard James Gunn say that he doesn't want to. Zack doesn't want to do it. All that good stuff. But the announcement is on April. Is it in April? I guess it's a watch party for all 3 movies, which is a lot. Vinny, how do you feel? What's your thoughts?
I don't know. I mean, I personally don't care because I'm not involved. So
okay.
I mean, we got the movie. So
right. Do you want more of the Snyderverse?
Nah, at this point, no, because like then you're gonna have it's just too much animosity. Either you let it die, or that's what you're gonna stick with.
I agree. Because Shazam is interesting how it. Whew, all right, excuse me, I'm sorry. Woo! How Shazam ended and everything like that. So I'm kind of just thinking like, what's going on with this?
Yeah, we'll see.
But I'm kind of excited. I'm excited. Zack Snyder's a good director, but Quentin Tarantino is going to direct his next film. Are you excited, Vinny?
Huh?
What is it? What is this film supposed to be about? Do you know?
What film?
Quentin Tarantino's film that he's directing.
It's like called like I think the Film Critic. It's basically kind of about this one really famous film critic that I don't know if he like. I think this character she's like very controversial, but I don't know. It's something about a film critic, so I'm like, all right. I mean, I know a lot of people are like bitching, like, it's just him gonna just bash how film today sucks and feet. I'm like, all right, well, you're still gonna watch it.
As I said,
I just want to see that cast. I want to see the cast because he has some of the best castings out there, bro. He has some of the best castings in all of cinema, personally.
Oh, that Channing Tatum one was caught me by surprise.
Oh, bro, I think he caught everybody out by surprise. Shots fucking Samuel L. Jackson's dick off.
Oh my god! I said that was a crazy one. All of them, I don't know. I want Kill Bill 4. Was it 4? Right? Kill Bill 4. I want Kill Bill 4. That's my dream Quentin Tarantino movie I want.
No, they only have two Kill Bills. There's only 2 Kill Bills.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes.
Oh, sure is. Kill Bill Volume 3. Give me Volume 3 ASAP because
he's done. Done.
He can't be done. There's more. There's always more, man. He can't be done. He can't be done. He can't. Not at all. Like. I just wish I want more. Okay, what you gotta do? Okay, I just want more. Give us more, and Quentin Tarantino can be done because Quentin Tarantino is one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest. Some people might put him up there as the greatest of all time. He changed him in a lot of ways, but check out a lot of his movies. I sent you the trailer for Joyride. Did you watch it?
Oh, bro, that shit looks actually really entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly, the Joyride trailer looks really good. It's like 8.
But the one thing I do like is how it's actually cars driving. You know what I mean? Like it's not CGI shit. Yeah. So I mean, like, right. Okay, this must have taken some time because bro, that looked really real, man. That looked really real.
Yeah. I like homeboy. What's his name? Dang,
Steven Yeun.
He's really good, man. I think he's a good actor, and I want to see it. And also, Joyride's the other trailer last week. I see another one. Did you? I saw the one where it was kind of like
what?
Wait, not Joyride. What the heck is it called?
You sent me like an animated one.
Yeah, it's your animated one. That's just like an all Asian cast. Yeah, I sent you Joyride, and then I sent you Joyride. Yeah, Joyride looks good. It's a strong Asian cast, which is really awesome. It's different. It's like
oh wait, no, I thought you meant Beef. Sorry, that's what I was referring to.
Beef is good with
Sorry.
Okay, Beef is what was you.
Ali Wong.
Oh my bad, bro. Ali Wong is dope. I was like, wait, is this the one? My bad. We did our Googles. We're here doing our Googles. All right, the Power Friendship does their Googles. Okay. All right, Joyride's good. Looks like The Hangover meets, I guess. I mean, this is like that Hangover, but it looks really good.
It's the Asian invasion of cinema.
Is that? That's racist.
No, it's not, bro. They literally called the British invasion of rock and roll. How's that? Oh, that's not racist because it's white people. That's why. That's racist.
Hey.
I'm just saying, it's the Asian invasion of cinema.
It looks dope. I'm down to watch it. I'm here. I'm down to watch it. It's gonna be dope. Are we talking about? Did you watch Mando this week? I didn't watch Mando this week. I forgot Mando.
I just only watched 2 episodes. That's all.
How many episodes is it? 4?
It's 3 at the moment.
I guess we'll talk about it next week. But I also Swarm is out. I watched the first 2 episodes. Pretty good. Swarm. There's a There's a sex scene in there. It's wild. The first episode. And
there's
providing Snowfall and Chloe Bailey. They've been talking about online a lot. Also, Billie Eilish is in Swarm. It's her second acting gig, I think. But we'll see about that. It's just all good. So just watch it. Swarm by Donald Glover. And I forgot who else, but watch it. Pretty good show. Mephisto is secretly filming on the low. That's what the streets are saying. The streets are saying Mephisto is basically on the low. It's filming on the low. So I don't know what that is. So, I mean, we know what that is, but we don't know if it is really Mephisto. Hopefully, word on the streets, Peter Parker going to make a deal.
We'll see.
I don't want that, but it is what it is. Also, Betty sent me something about Avatar being a 9-hour cut. I'm already mad. I'm already mad. Like, I can't hate them. Like, I'm not trying to hate on the movie, but it made $2 billion in like 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I don't give a shit. Money don't mean shit to me.
I'm gonna watch it when it gets on Disney Plus because the only two looks like on Disney Plus.
You know why? Because the original Transformer movies by Michael Bay made billions of dollars, but they're trash.
Also, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that money, but I'm also saying, but still, people went to go see it in the pandemic. Bro,
I mean, it literally came out December. It's not pandemic.
No, but it's not like over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, first off, you should be saying that about Spider-Man: No Way Home because that made so much money during the pandemic.
That's why
restrictions weren't lifted.
Venom did too. Venom made money. Who else? Venom and something else made money too. That was crazy amount of money during the time. A lot of movies made a lot of money. I just think it's very weird. And Avatar, I can't.
It's James Cameron, bro. How is that weird?
And I can't slander. I'm trying to find a way to slander, but I can't slander. Like I can't put my finger on it. I'll find a way to slander it. I can't slander it. James Cameron is the man. He got the 3 of the top billing movies of all time.
He literally went to the Mariana Trench. How many directors can say they did that? The Mariana Trench, the deepest part in the world, in the ocean. That dude is fucking wild. He's the fucking Tom Cruise of filmmaking.
Okay.
That dude is nuts.
Yeah, but I have nothing. I have no quarrel. I can't hate the movie, man. I can't. I'm trying to hate the movie, but I can't. All right, let's talk about Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 finale. You already know what this is. Massacre beyond belief. The episode was the shortest episode I've ever been of all this episodes.
44 minutes.
Not even that. I think it's like 30 something. You cut off the top. Do you count the title?
I mean, okay. The title card. They have promotions and recaps, and then the credits. So yeah, I get what you mean.
Okay, so it was the shortest. Which I was.
That's tad bad. That's terrible.
Okay, why do you think it's bad? All right. Go, Benny.
Bro, first off, 9 episodes. How does that make any sense? 9, bro. They should have been at least 10 or maybe 12. Bro, they rushed this entire season, and I can say the first episode that was a great length for an introduction for the whole world to watch. An hour and a half. Yes. Man, that was really good. I mean, just to set up the whole world and everything, and they were doing that a lot with a lot of the episodes. They were showing like different parts of the world during the pandemic, and then they just kind of stopped doing that. They were like, "Oh, I guess we just don't want to do this," because it kind of threw me off because they were showing people from like the Philippines, and then they were showing people like from different parts of the world, and then they just stopped doing these flashbacks. I felt like they completely just wanted to rush this entire season by literally cutting out like big gameplay moments that have significant moments in the actual story. It's not just there for action play, because you got to remember this is a video game too. So right. Like you as the gamer are going through the same thing as the character. It should be the same way through the show too, but I felt like they just wanted to rush through this entire thing. Yeah, there's a lot of great one-on-one moments, but the problem was there was just nothing but one-on-one moments. And then all you ever talk about is the danger, but don't show the danger. Yes, you showed it in episode 1, episode 2, 3, not that much. No, 3 was just all the Bill stuff. You showed it in episode 4 and then 5, and then after 5, there was no more infected like the way you showed it prior. It was just 1, and actually in episode 8 there was 0. So I'm sorry, but the thing that destroyed the world and the thing that so many people are afraid to become aren't there, because like bro, they are scary when you see the infected up close. They are scary. Like the makeup crew, amazing. The little tentacles that are coming out of their mouth, fucking like wild. That's a weird addition that wasn't in the game that they added to the show. That I think that's really creepy.
Okay,
but I felt like they just kind of just wanted to rush through this entire season just to get to part 2, because part 2 has a lot more content, obviously. Because I mean, but that's also like kind of to me, the detriment of that game is the game kind of dragged on way too much. But just part 2 has it opens up the universe of The Last of Us a lot, but it also has a lot of story points that Hollywood loves to do now. So I feel like they just kind of want to just gloss over season 1, which in many cases is the best game out of the 2 story wise. It's all cohesive. Part 2 is just everywhere. You go from Joel to Ellie to flashback to Abby to flashback to Ellie to flashback of Abby. It was way too disjointed. And I know the show will probably try to do that, but maybe a little bit more coherent. But we'll see. I like it. I think that the casting was amazing. I absolutely love Bella Ramsey as Ellie, and obviously Pedro Pascal as Joel. I like the addition of Ashley Johnson being Ellie's mom, who we never saw in the game. That's a good thing about television, is you can explore things differently than a video game. Because video game, you have to play the characters, and a TV show, you're watching the characters. So having that addition is really, really good. Just a little nod to the the original characters. But besides that, like, I felt like there was just the element of like the horror element really wasn't there. Like, it didn't really gravitate to me. This is coming from a person that has played The Last of Us 1 on the PS3, PS4, and PS5. I mean, I played that game so many times. So, I mean, for me, it's kind of a slight letdown just because of the overall horror content. But story element-wise, casting-wise, and just also, like, shooting, like how it's shot, it's amazing. It's a really great show. Honestly, what I would give it overall, probably a 7.5.
Okay.
But this is an introduction season. It has a lot of great highs early on, but it just kind of teasers off right when it becomes wintertime. Right when it gets to wintertime, it just the scary element kind of goes away because I don't. That's just me.
Okay.
But what about you?
My favorite was I like the finale. I just thought it was too short and kind of fell fast. I agree with that.
It started really good though. I like the flashback of Ellie's mom.
Like when it started with Ellie's mom, I was like, "Oh my god, we're doing this!" The show was really good and overall, just like it was weird to see. Like it was so crazy. Like, oh, that's from the game. That's from the game. Oh wow, that's from the game. And like the giraffe and everything they did. I thought the finale was fine. I give it about a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it a lot. And character driven, but I understand. Like, I also wanted more infected. It was nice. Like, when the infected were there, it was cool. And like the cordyceps, like, because I appreciate how they built everything, like all the characters, even the bloater.
Yeah.
Even the bloater, like that was dope. Like, I'm happy they built like that. So that's cool. So they're willing to do it. But I would like to see a little bit more. It's fine. But I understand it was like character driven, like Ellie and just Joel and just that. That's fine. I want a little bit more next time. I felt everything was good. It just felt like I wanted more episodes.
Yeah,
maybe
that was a big thing.
That's all. But I understand it looks like it's a lot. Like, I bet it's a lot, and I just want I loved it. I loved it a lot, but I also wanted more of. How do I say this? I don't know. I liked it. I liked that they independent. You know what? I liked that they put the characters in like some like Troy Baker.
Yeah. The original
I like the Marlene. That was cool. All that. I want to see how they handle part 2 more, and I want to see that. But like the whole thing about Joe splatting the whole thing, and then like when he killed the doctor, they focused on the doctor, which was pretty cool. When he got killed, the blood of how the doctor the focus shot of the doctor, and he just like murdered. It was kind of sick. So I guess that's
straight up bam.
Yeah, okay. But in the game, could you make a choice? I don't remember.
No, he dies. The first doctor in the actual game, he dies by getting it. It literally is out of your control. Like right when you walk up, the character controls itself, and you grab a scalpel out from his hand and stab him on the neck. And then you have the choice whether to kill the rest of them if you want to. But no, he kills. He automatically kills the main doctor. He stabs him in the neck.
Okay, yeah, because that was kind of crazy. I was like, wait, I remember killing. I don't remember that, but it was good. The finale that was good. And Joel's like, everybody saying Joel's a bad guy. Do you think Joel's a bad guy?
No, dude. Okay, first off, coming from me and you, who aren't parents, but coming from people that are actually parents and they have a different opinion, they're the only ones to make that decision or make that opinion because they're parents. When your whole world was lost, he even described in that episode that the reason why he has a scar is because he tried to shoot himself in the head and he fucked up. There was a second of hesitation that just scraped his skin. Okay, he lost because as a parent, that's your whole goal as a parent is to ensure your child's safety and grow with them until they were out there sent to the world. And his daughter was taken away from him at such a young age. And then you realize this girl is not only like immune, but is also coming with you to sacrifice her life, like with a stranger, and then she protects you while you are like knocked out, basically, and she saved your life. Like, of course, he's going to start growing bond, and then when he gets told that if they remove that part of the brain, that the infection is just going to grow over and kill her, it's like, no, that's my reason of living, and also. I don't know if people this is just I'm just saying this. People don't know that just because she's immune and just because they have doctors doesn't mean that they're going to make a vaccine. Making a vaccine is a long process and trial and error. And them just to like they can make something, but it might not work for everyone's genetics. Like, I don't know if people don't understand that. It's like, yeah, there's a possibility, but with the world how it is in there, it's not really likely.
Right. So,
it's not really likely.
Do you think? I think Ellie would have. I think Ellie would have went through it.
I don't think she would have. No, because like I said to you, neither Joel or Marlene gave her a choice because Marlene never told her, "Hey, we do this. We got to remove a part of your brain. You will die. Would you consent?" And Joel never gave her a chance. So they were both like in the wrong to an extent, but like she never got the choice. But knowing like most people really, I don't know, because most people are selfish, like especially her being that age, she doesn't want to die. She loves Joel. That's her dad, basically. Like, I don't know. Like, that's such a conflicting thing. But she didn't have a choice in the matter. And that's why she gets pissed in part 2. Because no one gave her the choice.
But it was like I got so many questions. It's just weird. I don't know. I kind of like how it was. You
saw Troy Baker. He he showed a video on Twitter, and he was in all mocap. So he was working on something with Naughty Dog, but they're not saying what they're working on. So we don't know if it's Last of Us Part 3 or a whole new IP that they're making. I feel like it might be a new IP that they're working on, personally. Because we haven't got that Naughty Dog
multiplayer.
Well, I know the multiplayer is coming out this year, but we haven't got that Naughty Dog PS5 game yet.
Wait, I thought they were making a multiplayer game.
No, they are, but that's a whole different team making that. A whole different, a whole different team is. They literally restructured the studio to like that one part of the studio is working on the multiplayer game. But I'm talking about like a new solo project. Like they haven't done a PS5 exclusive game, like only game. So you know that shit's gonna look good.
Is it Last of Us 3?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, bro.
All right.
I don't know.
I liked it. We can talk about spoilers. Do you think Joel's going to get killed in the first episode of season 2?
I mean, episode 1, if they do like how they did in this one, episode 1 might be like an hour and a half. So yeah, why not? Like that's a strong way to have your opening episode, is to kill your main protagonist in the first one. But we'll see how it's handled. I don't know. I just feel bad for the actress, whoever's going to play as Abby. She's going to get a lot of shit online.
I hope it's
that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. They're going to get shit for it.
Ooh.
That's gonna and I'm sorry, but like you can't go up and be like, I didn't expect to get hate like this. Trust me, everyone knows. Like even the casting director should know. Hey, if you take this role, just know what's going to happen. Like just know that once we announce you, you should probably mute your messages. Because, it's the world's cruel place.
What? What the hell? All right. I got questions. But I want to ask about the whatchamacallit. I want to ask, all right, so Last of Us 2, does Abby get murdered? No, wait. No, Abby's there. I hope they do Abby, but my boys talking about doing it in between seasons. Okay.
Oh well. Okay. So they already kind of announced that. They already said season 2 is going to be based on game 2, so it's not going to be all contained in one season. So they're going to they're going to split it. I don't know at what part in the actual game story that they're going to end, but well, we'll see. I mean, I already knew that that's what's going to happen for 2, just because, obviously it's going to have a season finale, so it's going to be season 2 and then season 3. So it's a good, unless they're going to be season 2 part 1, which will fucking piss me off because I hate names like that. I hate season 4 part 2 or season you see how Attack on Titan does it, right?
Yeah.
They say Attack on Titan season 4, the last season, part 3. It's like, so they say season 7. Season 7. Season
I hate
7.
That. Split it up. I said, stop splitting stuff up. I mean, man, I'm like, damn. Why split it up? I was like, man, but overall, Last of Us was great. Had a great time. Benny just wants, you want more infected?
Well, I just want more of the horror elements that the infected have, because when they are shown, especially in episode 2, when you saw the clicker for the first time, how scary was it at the museum? You see them twitching and making the noise, that's scary, because it's just dude, this is what we could become if we don't get out of this. That makes making the vaccine way more prevalent for the story. It's we really got to do this journey, because this is what the world's going to come up to if we don't find a cure. But we as the audience are just, because it just looks like just a regular travel story, with a few bad humans on the way, and it's just that's just me. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, the creator said that they already said they weren't going to do it. Okay, just because they said it doesn't mean I have to say it's still a good show. Remember, it's based off a game, and and when you think of The Last of Us, you always think of the clickers as the antagonists. Those are yeah, exactly. Yeah. That noise is so fucking crazy, bro.
Get me out of here. But that's just out of pain, man. Emotional. It's probably the most emotional game I ever played. It's the only game where I had to sit down and be like, I'm okay. Yeah. I'm okay. It is not me. I am not Joel or Ellie. And Last of Us 2 was worse. I was like, okay, what's just happened? I'm mad. And then you play as the person that does this thing. You go, what the fuck? That was brilliant. I'll give Neil Druckmann that. But whoever plays Abby is going to be like, yo, get Abby's body double to do it. Nah, never mind. No, No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. No. No, don't do that. Don't do that at all. God. Anyway, we'll go. Last of Us 2 was dope. Finale was dope. Very negative, as it should be. I hope they have the same shot they have for somebody else when they get murdered. Okay? That's all. Get your golf clubs ready. Let's get it. PGA Tour 2025. And Bella Ramsey said they're going to start shooting at the end of 2024, 25. Oh, so is that is that 2026?
Probably. Benny,
I'm about to throw up. Ah!
Like, well, I mean, look.
Okay.
But no, but it gives the characters to age up. So, because remember, it's like a 4-year time skip.
All right. Anybody, ask any of you guys. All right. How does this filming work for these shows? Because Euphoria is going to film late, and how quickly can you turn around these shows? Because this is like ridiculous. Like,
I mean, like what? Like Euphoria comes in like what during the beginning of like December and stuff like that. So no, I feel like Euphoria season 3 is going to come out before obviously Lots of Us too, and it depends on the scheduling. I mean. Because remember, I mean, like, look. HBO has a lot of big bangers, okay? They have a lot of big bangers, like, series-wise right now. But I feel like Euphoria probably is coming to a close, probably just because, a lot of your actors are doing a lot of different things. So I don't know if season 3 is going to be the last season or something, because I don't know. Because, I mean, but look, the show gets views. So remember, Euphoria gets views. The Game of Thrones gets views, and then fucking The Last of Us got views. So
all I'm saying is, just come on with the come on, man. Come on with the come on. Like I'm not saying like chop make it slow, but God, like all of when they were walking, beautiful shots. All the when they're in the water, everything looks so good. But I was like, it's gonna take time to just do this. And the music.
Oh, Gustavo. Yeah.
I love the soundtrack. Video games done right. Look, man, take your time, man. Like I'm digging it. What do you want to adapt next? What video game you want to adapt next? That would be good for HBO.
To adapt next?
Yeah, HBO. Hogwarts Legacy should have been made.
I don't know. Personally. Like adapting wise, are you talking about like video games or what? Like a video game series? Damn, bro. I feel like they could do a good like maybe Elden Ring-esque.
Elden Ring?
But like have it animated. I don't know.
You want animated? I think they could do. I think they could do Elden Ring live action. That would
be I mean that's a big budget.
That would be their next Game of Thrones.
But the thing is, but Elden Ring, there's no talking though. It's just all gameplay. That's the problem. That's the problem with certain games. Like it's hard to like really correlate them into films or TV shows.
I don't think. I think Elden Ring should be a show, or Bloodborne, or any of those 4 From Software games should all be HBO like shows that could be done. I think they all could be done live.
Oh, you know what they could do? I just look. Oh my god, this will actually make me grow with tears. But the Red Dead franchise. Oh my god.
Oh, you're Deadwood. They had Deadwood, and they had what else they had? I don't know. Okay, Vinny. Okay, Vinny.
Bro, because that would literally make me cry. Like both games make me cry. Like thinking about like their story context.
Vinny might just hit some Red Dead Redemption.
Like Red Dead, like Red Dead 2. Oh my god! Okay, that's where you started.
Red Dead was signed as HBO. HBO would kill Red Dead. HBO would kill it.
Oh, do a Western? Like that just writes itself off for cinema. You know what I mean?
Pure cinema. Do it.
Like it'd be like shot in all like actual nature shots and shit like that.
I would do it.
So you get a vista shots and everything.
All right. Last of Us 2. Give it some more. Last of Us Part 1. It was great. Last of Us 2 should be great too. We dig it. Good video game adaptation. Is it the greatest video game adaptation? Let us know in the comments below. All right, let's get down to business. SHAZAM! All right. So, first of all, shout out to Greek History Lesson for using my question on their podcast. Geek Hero Suggestion. We love y'all. Ashley Robinson, Jason Nimmin, we love you guys. Thank you. We love you. We're gonna have you on the show once again. We're gonna have you guys soon. But this is the question, Benny.
What's up?
What would you yell to get the power for Shazam? What do you yell? What would you yell?
SHAZAM! That looks so dorky saying that.
Might as well always be like a racial slur. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I will. No, I would be like, what's up? Tally ho! Not tally ho. Not tally ho. I would be something like, it would always be something.
Oh, wait. I feel like an asshole. I thought you said we were supposed to shout our number. You said, what would my name be? If I would like Shazam?
Like, what would your word be to yell for Shazam?
Oh, God.
For your powers.
Oh.
I yell a lot of words all the time.
I don't know, man. That's so weird because, like,
I think you would yell historical figures. That'd be cool. Sacagawea or something crazy like that. I don't know. Or Stephen King.
Oh, Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. I don't know. I don't know. That'd be tough. It would be like bicep, tricep, shoulders, arms. I don't know. I haven't thought.
It will probably be a Stephen King title. It would be like The Stand.
Okay, I fuck with that. I don't know. It's Morphin Time. I will yell it's Morphin Time.
But that's a different IP, bro. You'll get sued.
No, I don't care. I will jump off a roof. It's Morphin Time.
Does this be like that teacher that fucking fell off that building and died? That would be you.
Speaking of that, all right, Shazam Fear the Gods. Yo, there were so many times.
The director's a horror director.
Okay, there's so many times when this movie was like, this movie's not a kid movie. I said, wow.
First off, they say a lot of cuss words.
Cussing, and they were killing people, like murdering, like not off screen. Like you knew that, like you see what happens to that person, you knew they were dead. There was no way people
like the concrete.
First 5 minutes, Benny was like dead. That dude's dead. That dude is dead. And then he murdered, and then they killed everybody and turned into statues. There's no way they would. Which I commend them on about that. Like I like that it was murder and like Kitty. Like maybe Shazam is the secret. Like you should give him Swamp Thing after this. Like you should give Swamp Thing David Sandberg. You should give Swamp Thing James Gunn. Let him do Swamp Thing. Let him go nuts. He did this with a PG-13. Is it PG-13?
Oh yeah.
Imagine if he had R. Okay. But yeah, let's start off with the movie. The movie was great. I banged with it. Everything about the movie. Only thing was like, I was checking the CG, the video effects, like all that stuff. It looked really good. I guess when DC was like they were going to take our time, we're going to take our time. That Dragon looked Dragon good. Looked good. Dragon looked really good. Shazam looked good. The suits took a little bit while to get used to. I like the old suits a little bit more. But I do like the cast. The kids are great. Hurry up to shoot Shazam 3 because they're going to be older. And I liked it. The whole cast did well. Lucy Liu, I felt like didn't have enough to do. I mean she had enough to do, but she did it more. But Helen, who's I forgot her name. Helen. Older sister stood out a lot. She was really good. I felt terrified for Shazam. Like they would get some good stuff. She was Shazam ass. I was like, oh, she beat up. But Freddy's good. Freddy's good, man. That kid Freddy, man.
He grew up.
Yeah, they all grew up. It's so cool. It's the it kids. I bang with it. I like Shazam Fear the Gods a lot, but I get the little weird. But I think it's better, like more of those, like it's not generic, and it didn't feel generic to me because like I felt the stakes. Like I felt like okay, they're in danger. Like they're in the dome with all that stuff. Like I was like, okay, they're in danger. Like nobody can help them. Cool, you know what I'm saying? Because like we don't know kind of what the world of DC in right now, so that's why I kind of was like, okay, we'll see what's going on. But I need to see Flash after I've seen this movie. I need to see Flash, see what happens. Then I can just judge on based off that. Because there's a lot of things I liked, and also the post-credit scenes, I like some of them, but also I have questions about all of them, too. And I have questions about Shazam in general, but it's fine, but I'm down. But I've read Shazam, so I know a little bit, so I felt a little bit closer to home to me. So I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. But it's still a crime that Black Adam has not fought Shazam. What the is going on? Dwayne Johnson, please. We don't ask for much,
He's
man.
arrogant, bro. You know, if he's in the movie, his character won't lose. His character won't lose.
I saw that again. And it kind of makes sense why he doesn't come back to wrestling. Because he said he doesn't want Black Adam to lose. He doesn't want kids to see Black Adam lose. And if he would have came back, Roman Reigns would have lost. Well, he had to lose to Roman Reigns. So that makes sense. That tracks. That he can't, and he has to get on screen like offense off, and he can't be seen getting killed on screen or beat up. But that makes sense. It makes sense,
so
Rock.
Stupid,
clear it up.
Bro.
Clear it up for us.
Stupid.
All right, James Gunn, clear this up for us because we gotta ask questions about this contract, man. Because James Gunn's talking. Also, James Gunn's directing. We gotta talk about that too. He's directing your boy. But Shazam! Fury of the Gods, dope. I thought it was fun. I don't get the hate, but I like that it's a kids movie, and it's not really a kids movie. The only thing people have a problem with is the Skittles reference. That's a blatant product placement, which is it was tasteful, and I liked it. And Darla sold that line. She sold it for me. She was like, "Taste the rainbow, mother." That was dope, and I think Shazam should be. I just wish he would integrate more with the superheroes, and there was a surprise that was spoiled, but we're going to talk about that in the spoiler part. All right, I like Shazam. It was dope. I'm going to see it again, probably. I'm going to check it out, because I liked it a lot. It's fun. Gay old time. I liked it more than Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp felt like that. Ever since I know the ending of Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'm kind of mad. But I kind of... DC, I'm with the hope. The hope of DC. DC is... I'm loving right now. Benny, give me what you got.
The movie was, endearing. All the characters are still like their characters, so like nothing really changed. It was fun, but I felt like all three villains super generic in all their other ways. Okay. Especially the Lucy Liu character. Her character was just bad for bad. Obviously, like the one sister who was kind, blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's always something, man.
You can see, she wasn't all in.
Yeah,
so I'm like, okay, we're gonna have
I like the struggle. It was a good thing that they were all different. They all were not on the same page.
But just but like my one thing is just like how quick characters were to forgiving, and I'm like, these people were trying to kill you, and now you're just like, okay, that's cool. It's for me, like I don't know, just seeing that, I'm just like, God damn, like I could just already pinpoint everything that's just going to happen, and it felt like there was just way too many MacGuffins that just happened throughout the story, and plus, like especially the ending, I felt like how they treated that, I was just like, God, they fucking Naruto this up so much, and that's just my end. That's just me. Look, I know I may sound like I'm an angry person always with every film, but I've watched so many movies. A lot of them blend together. So when you see things that are happening one by one, and plus, like, for just superhero movies in general, like, I feel like we haven't had, like, really good ones consecutively. Like, we'll have one good one, and then we'll have, like, 3 shit ones until we get a good one. This is definitely better than Quantumania, and Quantumania was just hot fire. But
I like that they took it. I understand. If that's fine. I give it a solid 8.5. I dug it.
I gave it like a good 7.
I'm gonna watch it again. I thought it was gonna be corny.
It is corny, but like that's the character though.
Yeah, that's what I think. It was perfect for this. Zachary Levi was kind of perfect for this. Like he delivered his lines and like that. I laughed a lot. I laughed a lot out loud. It was pretty funny.
So, it was good. It was endearing. People said it
was like a generic MCU movie.
I mean, it kind of is. It's like it kind of is.
Okay.
To me, it's
but I don't think they would kill off their character.
They didn't do anything. Yeah, they didn't kill off like main characters.
I know, but I see why. But I understand. But they still had the balls to do it. Like I felt the stakes. I felt like he was literally. I felt like Shazam was in danger. We was fighting that dragon. I felt like okay, this is it. This is it. Because I don't know, but it was not bad. It was like I wish it was more Shazam, but Mr. All right, All right, we talking spoilers. All right, Wonder Woman was fine. Wonder Woman was in this movie. She is in this movie. I'm excited.
Like
I feel like
she wasn't
there.
Her appearance in the huh?
Yeah,
her appearance in the dream was like funny. Was funny.
Yeah, that was funny because they did that. They played on that with Superman. That sounds like, oh, they're doing
yeah. The dream one was funny, but her actual appearance was just kind of so fucking forced. It felt like such a Naruto thing where Guy Sensei sacrificed himself for the whole world to try to beat Madara, but yet he fucking gets revived after using 8 gates. Because remember, we were told 8 gates kills you. This one in this story, they were like, if you stab him, you're going to destroy everything in your way. And look. And you saw Billy's body. He was burnt the fuck up. It wasn't no fucking Black Widow where a little blood right there falling off the fucking cliff. No, he was burnt to crisp. So like he was dead.
He was murdered. So, he was cooked.
But Wonder Woman shows up out of fucking nowhere because the movie demands our character to come back. Says, "Oh, here's the power." Boom, I walk away. It was so forced. I didn't like it. I didn't like her appearance at all. I dug it. When they talk about gods, different gods, I said, oh. I mean, yeah, you saw it coming. But, like, it's just, her appearance there was just way too convenient. Way too convenient.
I'm biased. I admit I'm biased. My baby was looking good.
And guess what? They're not going to do shit with it, because look what happened when they did it to my man, Superman. No mean shit.
Don't you bring this up again. No. I understand where baby's coming from. But Tevin is biased. I love Wonder Woman, and I knew it was before I got spoiled on it. I was like, damn. When they were talking about Dimmy's the gods, I was like, oh, okay, that's how you get it. I guess you can set it up. Oh, it's fine. Now, Shazam, it was all right. They killed him, murdered him.
Yeah, and then he comes back. Wow,
he murdered him. That was cute. That's cute. That's DC. Nice try, DC. I mean, it was a good try. I liked it. I love it. It was good. I think Shazam 2 was good. Shazam 1 and 2 is solid. 1 and 2 is solid. You don't think 2 is good?
2 is okay. Not good.
It's
okay.
Good. Oh, okay. We got to disagree. I think it's a good family movie. I would watch Shazam 2 because I like Shazam 2 because they're already doing stuff now. We have to something interesting. But Shazam 1 is still good. I think Shazam 2 is my favorite out of 2 right now. I'm a little biased.
Even favorite than Black Adam?
I do. I think Black Adam is all right. It's negativity. It's not like Black Adam's not. I think Black Adam is like Black Adam's not bad. I don't care what anybody says. Look, debate your mama. Black Adam's not bad. I've seen. Look. Black Adam's not bad. It's all right. The JSA stuff with Dr. Fate. All that stuff. Cool.
But they killed him off, bro.
And that was. I mean, he could come back. Nabu could come back. But that still was fire. But it was just generic number 2. Like I don't know. It was fine. I bang with. I understand Black Adam, but it was still negativity. That's why I see Black Adam punch stuff and beat the shit. Like I don't want they had something there, but they should have just made it like they should have just kept the origin where he killed his son to get the powers. It should have just kept it like that. But they kind of teetered the lines of him being like he's not a bad guy. Let's make him teeter the lines. But it's okay. It's okay.
That's Rock. Rock is just a generic guy.
Ooh, generic guy. But she's the best actor, the wrestler. Yeah. Have you seen Knock on the Cabin yet?
No. I heard it was bad.
The first 10 minutes of Batista talking is the best. It's the best wrestling. Best wrestling actor scene I've ever seen.
I'm worried about the rest of the movie.
It's good. It's not bad. Who said it was bad? Yo, watch that right now. I'm debating. Look, I'll watch it with you. Where you at? I'm coming over there right now.
No.
Yo, stop the fire. Stop the films. What time you work tomorrow? Let's do this. This is ridiculous. Knock on the Cabin is good. There's a close-up scene, and that's the best acting a little kid has ever done in that movie. In that movie, and I'll give it that. And Batista's the best wrestler actor. John Cena's number 2. Rock is number 3.
Wow.
Yeah,
really?
John Cena's number 2. I'll put that after Peacemaker. John Cena's number 2. I don't see John Cena as Peacemaker or John Cena. That's what
you don't like Steve Austin from Longest Yard.
Oh, that was a little bit too good. That was.
When he said that word, when he said that really bad word,
it felt too good. I was like, whoa. I said, whoa. Wait, the line is brother. the Lineman's brother, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, that was too. The Rock, Stone Cold, but Batista has.
I know.
And that first 15 minutes of Knocking the Cab, Batista them talking.
No,
like
Batista's he's been getting roles like he's been expanding a lot of his acting roles.
I respect him for that. And he just said, "I don't want to be that Drax anymore." I understand completely.
Oh yeah.
I can see him being a good Lex Luthor.
Yeah, but
he wants to be somebody else.
Yeah, but like he would be a good Lex Luthor, but like I don't know about like main Lex Luthor because like I don't know. I mean, he could. I mean, don't get me wrong. He can definitely play Lex Luthor's dad. Like his abusive dad. Oh, bro, to see him beat the shit out of him. But he could play Lex Luthor too. It's just it depends on what Lex Luthor you want. I mean, there's so many different types.
All right, yeah. Hold on, one quick fast. Gotham Knights on CW. Y'all know daggone well. Y'all should use Dick Grayson. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know what y'all doing. Also, the talent looks good, and the quarter hour looks good. But other than that, y'all know y'all ain't right. I don't know who greenlit this show. I'm gonna watch the first 3, but y'all ain't right. Superman Lois is always good. Watch Superman and Lois. For the love of God, watch Superman and Lois. Jesus Christ, it's all we got. We ain't got no Clark Kent on TV. We ain't got no Clark Kent. You ain't never gonna see Clark Kent with kids in with a family ever on the big screen. You're never gonna see it.
It's true.
I don't think you're ever gonna see it. And Clark shouldn't have kids. Batman should have kids. They should just grow.
You say Clark shouldn't have kids?
No, I mean Clark should have kids. He should have.
I was gonna say.
Right now, this is kind of Clark we should be seeing right now.
Superman as a dad is the best thing ever.
Exactly. Like, why are we not ever thought of this before? Like, it's so good.
Patrick Gleason and freaking his run on Superman was really good.
There's a scene in season 1 where he says his mom made my suit. He said, my mommy made my suit. It looks for the classic for the Superman. And I said, this is Superman. Why are we not doing it? Like, what? It's fine. It's fine. Superman should always be. Anyway, James Gunn's directing Superman. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, you already asked me this before, but I'm okay with it. If you're spearheading this new direction of DC, of course you should direct the main head of the character, like the main heart of the universe. So by getting this movie, we'll get the the tone of what this James Gunn DC universe is when it comes to the main core of the superhero movies. And I mean, like when he focuses all into a project, he does deliver a really good project.
Yes. I'm in the middle, but James Gunn's man to me. But I think he's good writer. He's a good writer. He wrote Dawn of the Dead, which is really good. I like his movies. I give him James Gunn. I like that.
And he'll do good with like, especially if it starts off in Kansas to an extent, like a lot of that quirky middle American humor,
and a lot of like,
and it's gonna have a good score. It's good
right. So. Yeah, if James Gunn is doing Shazam 3, Mr. Mime is right up his alley because Mr. Mime is weird. Mr. Mime is also an interesting character. He always beats Shazam's ass because he gets. But the funny gag in this movie because he says I walk everywhere, but actually he can take control over people's bodies and walk for it. They can carry him, so that's just kind of funny. But I want to see where they go with this. But they should have put my man back in Sinestro, Mark Strong. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going all right. Mr. Mime. It's crazy we haven't get Shazam not going to fight Black Adam.
Yeah, I know that sucks, right?
That's fucking wild to me. And I want also they did the thing to the comics with Jeff Johns and the Doors. The Doors with the Hidden Worlds, awesome. I like that in the movie. And I give it a solid 8.5 for me. I'm gonna check out again. Go see it in IMAX if you can, because the visuals were really great. I liked how they used Thea powers. All the characters were great. Ooh, Benny. Give us your rating.
Okay, I said it 7. That's 7. It was better than.
Right. We did that. All right, Benny. Woo! All right, what are you reading?
Oh, I'm reading an old book by Ernest Hemingway called "Men Without Women." It's just a bunch of his short stories. Yeah, I'm back in my old literary classic from Hemingway. I'm here.
Oh, it blinked out. It blinked out. I'm sorry. I was like,
Just reading some Hemingway. What about you?
I'm all caught up on my comics. It feels great. Finally, I helped them got put away. Shout out to the core freaking 4. Shout out to the core 4. You know who you are. Thank you for helping. And I'm all caught up. I have my regular books now. Look at your boy. I'm in regular mode. I have actually like 4 books. They're great. I'm reading Superman, John Kent. I'm reading Poison Ivy. X-23's back. Harley. Captain Marvel. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. And The Last Ronin in Years. And Lazarus Planet. Revenge of the Gods. That's all caught up. But let's get it! And I'm hyped. Thank you. I guess we're in the show right now. Bow!
Yes, sir.
Thank you for hitting that like button. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Share with your friends and family. We love you. Get your dad of friendship here. Thank you for coming. To your mom, to your dad, drink your water. I am Sailor Gaines here. And this is my host, co-host, Benny J. Motherfucking Blanco. You can find us at Sailor Gaines 18. Anywhere, TikTok, YouTube, all the things. Where can I find you, Benny?
You can find me at Instagram at Benny J. Blanco and on Twitter at the Benny J. Blanco. But hey, what about our podcast links?
Hey, you can find us at POF Pod. We're going to work on Instagram. I want to get an Instagram. We're going to work on Instagram. We got Twitter. We got to get TikTok or something else. I don't know what else.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. We can do TikTok reviews like when we come out the movie theater and just talk. I think we should do that. That'd be
live
sick.
Reaction, but we
5 seconds. I think we work on that TikTok POF player power friendship TikTok.
Trash.
Right.
Trash.
But thank you for watching. Drink your water today. Go be yourself. Love yourself. And SHAZAM. Okay. Bye. All right. I'm gonna press the button. Let's go to the live.